today topic is phosphorus halides. First one is phosphorus trichloride. How phosphorus trichloride are prepared? White phosphorus on heating with dry air to form phosphorus trichloride. To form phosphorus trichloride. Balance the equation 4PCl3. How many chlorine atoms? 12 chlorine atoms, that is 6Cl2. Next, the phosphorus trichloride is also prepared from white phosphorus on reaction with thionyl chloride, SOCl2. White phosphorus on reaction with thionyl chloride. What is the molecular formula of thionyl chloride? SOCl2. To form phosphorus trichloride, PCl3 plus sulfur dioxide plus sulfur monochloride, S2Cl2. Balance the equation. How many phosphorus atoms? Phosphorus is tetraatomic. How many phosphorus atoms? 4 phosphorus atoms. 4PCl3. 4PCl3. Next, 8 SOCl2. How many chlorine atoms? 16 chlorine atoms. How many chlorine atoms? 12 chlorine atoms. Remaining 4 chlorine atoms, that is 2S2Cl2. Left hand side, right hand side, chlorine atoms are balanced. Next, how many sulfur atoms? 8 sulfur atoms. Already how many sulfur atoms? 4. Remaining 4 SO2. White phosphorus on reaction with thionyl chloride to form phosphorus trichloride, and sulfur dioxide and sulfur monochloride are formed. Next, properties of phosphorus trichloride. Phosphorus is the colorless liquid. Phosphorus trichloride is the colorless liquid. In phosphorus trichloride, the phosphorus atom contains one lone pair of electron. In phosphorus trichloride, the phosphorus atom undergoes which hybridization? sp3 hybridization. sp3 hybridization, how many hybrid orbitals are formed? 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals are formed. The 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals, 3 sp3 hybrid orbitals contain unpair of electron. It forms how many sigma bonds? 3 sigma bonds. 1 sp3 hybrid orbital contain lone pair. It has which shape? Pyramidal structure. Phosphorus trichloride is a pyramidal structure. Next, chemical properties of phosphorus trichloride. Phosphorus trichloride on hydrolysis. Phosphorus trichloride on hydrolysis to form phosphorus acid, H3PO3, phosphorus acid plus HCl. Balance the equation. How many chlorine atoms? 3 chlorine atoms. It is multiplied with 3. How many hydrogen atoms? 6 hydrogen atoms. That is 3H2O. Phosphorus trichloride on hydrolysis to form phosphorus acid. What is the molecular formula of phosphorus acid? H3PO3. Next, phosphorus trichloride on reaction with acetic acid. On reaction with acetic acid, CH3COOH. To form acetyl chloride, CH3COCl, acetyl chloride. Acetyl chloride plus phosphorus acid, H3PO3, phosphorus acid. Balance the equation. How many chlorine atoms? 3 chlorine atoms. It is multiplied with 3. How many moles of acetic acid? 3 moles of acetic acid. PCl3 plus 3CH3COOH to form acetyl chloride and phosphorus acid are formed. Next, phosphorus trichloride is on reaction with ethyl alcohol, C2H5OH, ethyl alcohol, to form ethyl chloride plus phosphorus acid, H3PO3. Balance the equation. How many chlorine atoms? 3 chlorine atoms. It is multiplied with 3. It is 3C2H5OH. Phosphorus trichloride on reaction with ethyl alcohol to form ethyl chloride and phosphorus acid are formed. Next one is the phosphorus pentachloride. Next one is the phosphorus pentachloride. Preparation methods of phosphorus pentachloride. White phosphorus on reaction with excess of dry air. Dry chlorine. White phosphorus on reaction with excess of dry chlorine to form phosphorus pentachloride, PCl5. Balance the equation. How many phosphorus atoms? 4 phosphorus atoms. It is 4 PCl5. How many chlorine atoms? 20 chlorine atoms. That is 10 Cl2. White phosphorus on reaction with excess of dry chlorine to form phosphorus pentachloride are formed. Next, white phosphorus on reaction with sulfuryl chloride, SO2Cl2. It is a addition compound of sulfur dioxide plus Cl2 gives rise to SO2Cl2, sulfuryl chloride. White phosphorus on reaction with sulfuryl chloride to form phosphorus pentachloride and sulfur dioxide are formed. How many phosphorus atoms? 4 phosphorus atoms. It is multiplied with 4 PCl5. How many chlorine atoms? 20 chlorine atoms. That is 10 SO2Cl2. How many sulfur atoms? SO2 10. That is 10 SO2. White phosphorus on reaction with sulfuryl chloride to form phosphorus pentachloride and sulfur dioxide are formed. Next, properties of phosphorus pentachloride. Phosphorus pentachloride on hydrolysis. Phosphorus pentachloride on hydrolysis to form phosphoryl chloride, POCl3 plus HCl. Phosphorus pentachloride on hydrolysis to form phosphoryl chloride and HCl are formed. Next, phosphoryl chloride further on hydrolysis, it is an intermediate compound, phosphoryl chloride. Next, phosphoryl chloride further on hydrolysis to form phosphoric acid, H3PO4, phosphoric acid plus HCl, hydrogen chloride. Balance the equation. How many chlorine atoms? 3 chlorine atoms, 3 HCl. How many hydrogen atoms? 6 hydrogen atoms, that is 3 H2O. Phosphorus pentachloride on hydrolysis first form phosphoryl chloride. Next, phosphoryl chloride further on hydrolysis to form phosphoric acid, H3PO4. Next, phosphorus pentachloride. Phosphorus pentachloride on heating, it decomposes to form PCl3 and Cl2 are formed. PCl5 on decomposes to form PCl3 and Cl2. Next, phosphorus pentachloride on reaction with ethyl alcohol. Phosphorus pentachloride on reaction with ethyl alcohol to form ethyl chloride, C2H5Cl plus phosphoryl chloride plus HCl. Phosphorus pentachloride on reaction with ethyl alcohol to form ethyl chloride and phosphoryl chloride and HCl are formed. Next, phosphorus pentachloride on reaction with acetic acid to form acetyl chloride plus phosphoryl chloride and HCl are formed. Next, phosphorus pentachloride on reaction with silver metal. Phosphorus pentachloride on reaction with silver metal to form silver chloride, AgCl plus PCl3, phosphorus trichloride are formed. Balance the equation. How many chlorine atoms? 3 chlorine atoms. How many chlorine atoms? 5 chlorine atoms. It is multiplied with 2. How many silver atoms? 2. PCl5 plus 2Ag gives rise to 2AgCl plus PCl3. Next, phosphorus pentachloride on reaction with tin, Sn, to form SnCl4 plus phosphorus trichloride are formed. Balance the equation. 2PCl5 plus Sn gives rise to SnCl4 plus 2PCl3. How many chlorine atoms? 10 chlorine atoms. How many chlorine atoms? 10 chlorine atoms. Next, how many phosphorus atoms? 2 phosphorus atoms and Sn. In PCl5, the phosphorus atom undergoes which oxidation state? Plus 5 oxidation state. Tin, it is the non-combined state or atomic state. In atomic state, any element, its oxidation state is 0. In phosphorus trichloride, phosphorus exhibits plus 3 oxidation state. In SnCl4, it exhibits plus 4 oxidation state. Tin exhibits plus 4 oxidation state. Tin is the 14th group element. 0, 2 plus 4, it is in increase in oxidation state. It is called as oxidation. Phosphorus pentachloride, it is a decrease in oxidation state. It is called as a reduction. Both oxidation and reduction are takes place in a same reaction. It is called as a redox reaction. Structure of phosphorus pentachloride. Structure of phosphorus pentachloride. In phosphorus pentachloride, phosphorus is the central atom. The phosphorus atom undergoes which hybridization? The phosphorus atom undergoes sp3d hybridization. sp3d hybridization, its shape is trigonal bipyramidal structure. Trigonal bipyramidal structure. In PCl5, the phosphorus atom undergoes sp3d hybridization. Its shape is a trigonal bipyramidal structure. In liquid state and gaseous state. Which is the central atom? Phosphorus is the central atom. How many types of chlorine atoms are present? 2 types of chlorine atoms are present. 3 chlorine atoms are is in one type. It is called as equatorial. Remaining 2 chlorine atoms are axial. Axial bond length is more as compared to equatorial. Axial, its bond length is 240 picometers. Equatorial, its bond length is 202 picometers. Axial bond length is more as compared to equatorial chlorine atoms. In a liquid state and gaseous state, it has a which structure? That is a trigonal bipyramidal structure. But in solid state, it forms a ionic compound. PCl4, PCl5, it gives PCl4 plus and PCl6 minus. In which state? Solid state. It forms the which compound? Ionic compound are formed. In PCl4 plus and PCl6 minus. In PCl4 plus, the phosphorus atom undergoes which hybridization? sp3 hybridization. Shape is tetrahedral. Shape is tetrahedral. In PCl6 minus, it undergoes which hybridization? sp3d2 hybridization. Its shape is octahedral structure. Octahedral structure. In PBr5, in a solid state, it exists as a PBr4 plus and Br minus. Br minus. Pi5 is also exist as a Pi4 plus and I minus.